Okay, gang. Thank you for tuning in to Gauze Garage, and you guys are in for a treat today. We're heading into Vintage Motors, located in lovely Sarasota, here on the west coast of Florida. And you're going to tell by their inventory that they've got some very, very fine automobiles. We'll swing back and take a look at these. But meanwhile, let's take a quick tour. We're going to go and talk to the manager of the place. His name is Blake. Hello, Blake.
Hello, sir.
All right.
How are you?
Doing fine, sir. Thanks for having me in here.
Of course.
All right. And you and I were talking a few minutes ago here at Vintage Motors that you dislike classic car dealership. And I can tell just walking in here that's not what you are. I can tell just by virtue of the inventory. So if you can just go ahead and give us the lowdown on what you're doing here.
Yeah, so I dislike the title, classic car dealership. I want to just say I dislike classic car dealerships. But I dislike that sort of title that's broad. That's not what we do. Some people are just classic car dealers, and maybe they're whatever they do. We try to be a little bit different than that. I don't even try it. It just kind of happened. We actually collect cars. My father started as a car enthusiast. He had about 20 cars by the time he was 30 years old. So, he was buying classic cars, 56 Cadillacs, Mercedes like the ones behind me, things of the nature here. So he was an actual car enthusiast prior to even having this car dealership. Basically, I think he lived 40 years before he basically got to having a car dealership as a normal job. So, it was mainly an enthusiast-based thing, which obviously came down the line to me. I'm an enthusiast. We actually collect cars. We keep them. We use them. I drive them to Publix. My girlfriend drives them. So,
Awesome.
they're actually things that we love. They're part of the family. It's a little bit different. Some people say it's a little cheesy when you say it's part of the family, but genuinely, some of these cars have been with us my entire life and prior to me coming along here.
Very good.
So,
and you'll even service somebody's old car.
Yeah, so we do service, we do restoration, not full restorations, but we will do builds. So we're doing a 48 Cadillac LS build, which I might show you a little sneak peek of that there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little disarray, but things have to look bad before they look fantastic. So that car is going to be fantastic. So we do basic service, car rebuilds, and then we do full builds like that.
Okay. Very good.
And then we do storage, and we do collection management, and then my father, as you can see here, loves to collect.
Yes.
Memorabilia. So we actually...
No doubt. Look at that.
I wouldn't say we buy and sell it, but my dad does recycle them every few years and buy new pieces or sell off a few. So we like the automotive arts of that as well. I mean, like this is really cool. This is a Swank roller rink sign. So Swank was a New York City, New York.
Awesome. Yep.
What was really cool is one of our past employees used to actually go to this roller rink when she was younger.
Oh, no kidding.
Go there. Yes. So we kept that sign because of her.
So it has special meaning to your family there. Yes. Yes.
So she was very special to us, so we kept it. But cool piece there. It doesn't have to just be automotive to be really cool. But when people think neon, they think automotive. So like that. And then we have that Greyhound sign up there.
Oh yeah, that's classic right there.
That's classic.
Yep.
And then
Running.
this original Porsche lettering. Another cool piece, which I'll move past these signs here, but another cool piece is these are 3 originals. So this is an 80s Aston Martin sign.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going to actually redo the back of it, and it'll be backlit. And then this will also have a new backing. This is a true BMW sign.
Yes, look at that, man. Look at that. Packard.
This is a 40s, late 40s, early 50s Packard porcelain sign. This is original. The neon has been redone, but this is an original porcelain.
Yes, it has that look. How it's rounded on the top. Yes.
It's huge.
That is big, man.
Yeah, it's a big
Very
piece.
cool. I can already tell by your inventory. We were talking about bespoke automobiles before.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's not a muscle car dealership. This is,
Yes.
well,
Oddities.
Yes.
Obviously there are icons like behind you, the 59 Cadillac. Well, obviously Elvis, everybody like that.
Absolutely.
Frank Sinatra, they have 59 Eldo. So, we obviously like these types of, I'd say, normal or mainstream icons. But most of you have never heard of a Steyr before. This is a Steyr.
no
This
kidding.
is an Austrian-built vehicle. Steyr builds guns. Some of you might be familiar with that.
Yes.
Steyr builds guns. They built cars prior to that. I believe they went out of business right before World War II.
No kidding.
For cars, at least. I think they built guns up until today. So
Okay.
super cool there. And then this is a Zagato-bodied Fiat 750 double bubble. So you can see the
Yep, double
on the
bulb,
roof.
yes.
And what's cool about this car is we actually have two Zagato-bodied cars in this building that have the double bubble roof, which is very unique to them.
Yes,
You know,
no
Zagato
kidding.
styling. You know, we have Bentley, of course, the classic 32 Ford there.
Wow.
We have 3 Aston Martin DB6s here.
Super Ligera.
Yes, lightweight.
Yes.
Delage, of course. Delage. We like French cars. My father and I have
Oh, yes.
a lot of French cars, so we like them. They're very interesting.
Beautiful styling.
Of course, yeah. It's very beautiful styling. This is a lot of red here. Actually, we're going to be painting this car black soon. So that'll be interesting. You'll have to stay tuned for that. Maybe come back later and see it in black. But look at all these carburetors. Obviously, all the brass and copper everywhere. It's just a ridiculous car.
That is beautiful, man. I mean, really amazing. Wow.
Yeah, this is a Porsche that's in for service. This just had like a fuel leak issue. It needs a basic, oil change, fluids, that type of
Got
thing.
the
like that.
Papitas interior.
Yeah, this one has the houndstooth interior. In this particular example, really cool car, great owner, super cool guy. He does drive the car, which is even better.
Very nice.
Really cool there. My father, in our business when we started, was selling Jaguars and Rolls Royces like this one in the back here. So we sold lots of Series 1, 2, 3 E-types, as everybody knows them, or XKEs, and then loads of these Silver Cloud 1, 2, and 3 cars, and the Bentleys, of course, that look very similar to these. So this is what I went to school in as a kid. Loads of these things. It was a hard life, I know, but somebody has to do it.
That's right.
Yeah, somebody has to do it. And then this is one of my father's favorite cars. We've owned this car for a very, very long time.
40 Buick, yes.
40 Buick Woody. I am told that there are less than 16, I think, of these to remain. No, less than 12 to remain.
Wow.
Yeah,
No
super
kidding.
cool car. But we've had this car for 25 years now.
Amazing.
So
Yes.
it's not just trying to buy them and sell them all the time. We like that too. And then this is a car that nobody has probably seen. Definitely I haven't seen one on the internet.
I have not. Look at that. It's like they glued something on the front.
Yes.
You know?
It is. It's kind of like that. Yeah.
Yes.
So this is a 9.1 liter
Wow.
engine, straight 6 engine. It's like this big, the piston. It's
I bet.
basically like a
Paint can.
massive Folgers coffee can right there.
Yeah.
So 2 dual-mounted spares. I think that there are only 5 of these ever in the world, and this is the only all-original example ever
Wow.
to remain. This is the only original.
Oh, it's
example.
original Survivor.
Yes, Survivor car. You can see up in the front, the chipped-up paint
22 Renault, Model 45. That is amazing, man.
there. Yeah, Kellner body. Super cool car. We just put new tires on it, and it does run.
Yeah.
It does run. It does actually run. So
Wow.
that is pretty cool.
That is.
Really cool piece.
That's extremely special, man.
Yeah, I like this.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy guacamole, man. Yeah.
I mean, you can see the original paint and everything like this, and the brass everywhere.
Sure can.
Super cool. This is just something you just don't see anything like this.
The only original condition car with, look at that wood frame.
Yep. The only one like this in original condition. You can see the chipped up paint here.
That is amazing. Was this like livery service or just a rich person's car?
Just a wealthy gentleman's vehicle.
Yeah.
Or woman. You never know. Could have been his wife's car.
Yeah.
We have in the back there, which maybe we can kind of see. I can briefly touch on this.
Okay.
If you're from our area, or you just know what the Ringling
Oh,
Brothers
yes,
Circus
yes,
is.
yes.
We
John
are-
and Mabel Ringling,
Correct.
the circus people.
Yes, there you go. There's a circus.
Oh, look at that, man. Oh, these are some of their machines.
Yep. So this is John's Silver Ghost Rolls Royce.
John Ringling right there.
That's the man.
Cool.
That's Mabel's car.
Okay.
So Mabel was claustrophobic.
Oh,
hence
yep.
the convertible.
Open the top.
Open the
Okay.
top.
Yeah.
And then this was what was known as the estate car, the family car, or if you want to call it, just when the guest came, so the guest car.
Yes,
That's
yes.
what this would have been used for.
Going out to dinner, et cetera,
Yeah.
et cetera.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, man.
The one right there up on the lift is a Delahaye, another rare French car.
Oh, yes, I've heard it. Yeah,
Yeah.
French.
So interesting fact here. This has a 4-cylinder engine in it. At the time period, if you were familiar with a 34 Ford, that had a flathead Ford V8. Everybody's like, oh, mighty flathead Ford V8, which was good. Very ahead of its time. We get it, Bonnie and Clyde.
Yes, yes.
Cool car, don't get me wrong here. Believe it or not, that is as fast with a 4-cylinder. Kind of mind-blowing. I raced them both next to each other, both sedans, both 34s, identical cars. This looks kind of like a 34 Ford. So
Yeah.
it was cool to see that they are neck and neck in actual power.
Wow.
at the time period. Obviously, if you modified a V8 Ford, it would go faster.
Yes, yes.
And then this is a Alfa Romeo Montreal.
I've seen that. I love these things. The Alfa Romeos.
Yeah, this is
They
a
are
project car.
cool cars, man.
Yeah, we are going to actually totally restore this car and bring it to SEMA, hopefully in the next 2 to 3 years.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah, so it's going to be a full-fledged $500,000 resto mod by the time we're done with that car.
Oh, nice.
Yes, something
Nice.
really cool.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Blake. Thank you very much for taking the time of running through the place. I'm going to do just a quick circle back around to the front door to show everybody everything that you have here in inventory, because what you've showed me here is only less than half, about half.
Yeah, about half. This is just kind of the main part of the showroom here. We really appreciate you coming by. You guys are welcome to come by. We're here Monday through Saturday.
Yep.
But feel free to look around and enjoy your time.
All right. Thanks, man. Good job.
Have a good one.
All right, buddy. Cool. And as you'll see, folks, like what Blake just got done showing us, is this is not your average place. Again, the term bespoke automobiles comes to mind. You know, DB6. And let's just have a look at what else they have. Oh, yeah. '38 Alfa Romeo. Wonderful. Under the Slicks Drive-In sign. Look at that. Citroen 73 SM. From Indiana. How about that? Beautiful Sunbeam Alpine. Little Triumph. And look at this thing. That's cool. And then obviously, they do restoration, as you can see one here, in process. And that's how it's done. Look at those beautiful Jaguar. Volkswagen in process. This looks like their garage area where they're going to be working on certain cars. But I like the color on this DB7 right here, or DB6, or whichever it is. Wonderful looking Chrysler convertible right there. Beautiful 300. Classic T-Bird with the shells on. And look at this beauty right here, folks. Holy guacamole. As a personal note, when I first started in cars, I looked at just muscle cars. I would walk by cars like this. Now, they attract me like moth to a flame because of the style, the lines, and the beauty. And this will just give you an idea of kind of what they're involved with here. Cool. Classic Beamers. Looks like this is their storage part, because they said they do customer storage. So they're up on the lifts. That must be what those are for. Aston Martin. One of my favorite British makes. Love Astons. Here's a Lincoln Premier in process. Look at that. Bentley S3 Continental. Mulliner Flying Spur Saloon. This is a sold unit. We got some lucky owner. Getting a beautiful car. Wow. Take a look back here. This one's in for service. Jaguar. Oh, and here's one of the older Mercedes that are very popular. Very nice. Now we're heading back to the showroom where you have some very, very fine automobiles sitting here. Amazing, man. Look at that. 94 Bentley Brooklyns. Well, let's see what we got over here. A 1950 Bentley Mark IV Sedanca DeVille. Look at the workmanship on that one. Holy moly. That's beautiful. Yes. And back around to the front door. Take a look at this Cadillac. This is the first thing you see when you walk in the place. 1932 Cadillac 355D all-weather Phaeton. This is what dreams are made of right here. Wow. I sold the Lake Mirror Classic sign, so this was accepted to the concourse there. And understandably so, all you have to do is look at it. And we'll finish out with that beautiful, beautiful 27 Rolls Royce. And there you have it, gang. Gauze Garage coming to you from Vintage Motors here in lovely Sarasota on the Gulf Coast of Florida. Thank you.